Opposition, it's this what it's all about.
Yeah, it is. It's a big time of year. It's something we haven't had much success in over the last 4 or 5 years, especially. But I think we're in a position now where it's in our own hands. We had a good back-to-back against Treviso, got the maximum points. We've set ourselves up now with an opportunity to qualify. It's knockout rugby now, so we got to win Friday night. Bath are going well in the competition. It's pretty even in our group. Toulon on 12, Bath one ahead of us on 13. So it's a massive challenge, and now we're looking forward to it. Obviously disappointing with losing to them out here. They controlled the conditions a lot better than we did on the night, and they've got to give them the credit for that. But we're quietly confident that we can go up there and get a result.
Yeah, do you think over the last couple of seasons you've become? I remember speaking to you a few years ago when you lost out in Racing and 60 odd points, and it looked then that perhaps the big teams were moving away from the Scarlets. But do you feel as you've pulled yourself back and become level playing field again with the big sides?
Yeah, I think so. We obviously went to Toulon this year. Been there over the last 2 or 3 years or whatever it is, and we were actually disappointed not to win the game out there. We probably done just about enough, to win there. A couple of errors cost us. I think where we were 2 or 3 years ago, our focus wasn't quite on Europe. We were obviously looking to get ourselves into a good shape in the league, building squad depth, which we didn't have, and I think we're in a much better position now to be able to do that. So I think that's where we were 2 or 3 years ago when we got belted by Racing out there. We just didn't have the depth to be able to rotate and rest players, and almost we had to do that in Europe that year to make sure we could compete in the league. Now we've got a much deeper squad. Boys have had plenty of rugby over the last month or so in Europe and in the Pro 14, which has been evident, with the amount of changes we made over the derbies and still got results, and and that'll continue to happen. But I think that's where we probably are. Our squad depth is a lot better now than what it has been in previous years, which has been allowed us to compete in Europe and the league.
Yeah, in terms of where you are, we mentioned perhaps you're not playing your best rugby at the moment, but do you feel you're in decent shape going into this?
Yeah, I wouldn't say we're at the level we want to be at, but you're going to have blips and ups and downs in your season, and I just think one thing we're doing is defending well still and stopping oppositions from scoring points, which is allowing us to sneak matches when perhaps we haven't been as accurate as we would have liked in attack. But we've got a lot of individual quality which are scoring tries for us, and it's very difficult to maintain the standard we like consistently throughout the season. Teams are going to find you out a little bit, and you're going to have to adapt to that. I think that's what we've done really well throughout the years, adapted to how teams are trying to defend and manage us. And when we've snuck wins when we haven't been playing well, which I think is a sign of a good team as well. But I thought we played some good stuff against the Dragons. Perhaps it wasn't the hit that we would have liked going into Europe, but it's allowed us to get a bit of confidence in attack and score some really good tries. And we're going to have to be better again on the weekend, go up a level. Bath defend more than any other team